This is my office. I work in Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. It's in nearby here only, in Lodi Road only. And next is my route to office. I live in Green Park, and it's 7.2 kilometers from Green Park. I have to take ring. There are some challenges which I face daily, but it is 7.2 kilometers from my home to office, and it takes nearly 20 minutes to get to the office by me. But sometimes what happens, it is not that much enjoyable. You come across some accidents and all. During intersection, some people, cars come and hit you. This happens. So the challenges I face during my commute and all, there is an absence of cycling route. I am restricted to follow ring road only. The ring road is the most traffic area because in everywhere some work has been going on and all. I have to climb all the flyovers. There are 4 flyovers I have to climb daily. There is no runway through this. So I have to, and there's lots of traffic, cars and buses. The main problem is the traffic. I can do cycling in a over flyover if it's a freeway, but the traffic is the main cause, and the reason of traffic are cars, buses and auto rickshaws. As you see from the graph that the cars has the number of cars in Delhi has rose about 100% in last 10 years. Okay, whole the East Delhi can be covered by cars if you park your car one by one. So 20% of the area of Delhi has been covered by car, and in your local, you can see that a person living in South Delhi or something, he parks his car nearly half kilometer outside and come home after keeping his car in a half kilometer outside. He comes back half kilometer. The problem with buses are that the bus do not stop at the bus terminal. They stop one lane away from the bus terminal, which causes traffic jams. And there are auto rickshaws everywhere. They are on the streets, they are on the cycling lanes and all. The condition of traffic, you have to cross this way. So the solution are that in the morning time office hour, what people does, people ride single in their car, which occupies a space of 10 persons. So they can do use public transportation, which is very good in Delhi. They can do carpooling. If you are going to office and neighbor has office in the same way, you can take him and drop him. Okay, don't use a car individually. And for reducing traffic, we should educate bus driver to do it stops at the right corners only. Okay, profits of riding a cycle to work is that it is environmental, it's economical, it's sustainable, and it gives you a communal harmony. Because when you ride a cycle, the different cyclists who comes to the office, they gather with you, communicates with you. Because you will see in Delhi, it is a very common culture that people do not communicate to each other. They do not greet to each other because they think that people from the second is a foreigner, and why should we interact? He should come first. But when you are driving cycling, you are doing cycling, and the person who is doing the cycling, he comes and meets you, greets you, and a communal sustainability type of thing, harmony type of thing grows. And what cycling gives me is punctuality. I'm self-reliable. I can get to my office in 20 minutes only. Healthiness, physical and mental both, and savings. Let's talk about savings. What is the profit in the economical terms? My cycle cost is 18,000 rupees, okay, and it takes only 20 minutes to reach to my office, despite of all the traffic I face. Okay, the cost of the public conventional method is that if I use metro and auto to reach my office, it will take approximately 45 minutes in one way, and it will cost me 45 rupees to 90 rupees per day. And if I take only auto, then it will cost me like 1 hour each side, and it will take 160 rupees. But auto is much safer from my point of view by metro, because that I have lost 2 mobiles in metro and somebody pickpocketed. So auto is much cheaper than metro. Okay, so saving by using my cycling is that 3,500 rupees I am saving per month by using cycling for office. 1,000 rupees of gym, which is very minimal, okay, and 500 as local commute. If I have to go here and there, I'm saving 5,000 rupees. So it is like 6,000 rupees per month I'm saving by just using cycle, okay. So, and my cost of the cycle is 18,000 rupees. So you can say what is the break-even point? It comes around 3 months. Okay. After in a year, you can buy 4 cycles then. Okay. So